there's a nice one as well. Oh, no, 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 I don't believe you're it. Come on. No, it wasn't. It's cold. There we are, look, another one of those screws. Next to that, clipped. Just put that behind it, see what happens. Might be a little bit too much. What happens if I put it in front of it? Interesting. Beep beep. Oh, how nice it would be to find a coin. Well, I have, haven't I? In theory, I've found a 2p. It's just a shame it's not an old one. Is that it? I bet that is it. You've seen what the golden masks recover, but let's just look, another small screw. Look at that. Let us just review what this machine is, okay? It's got one knob on it. That's it. And it's, you know, when it was manufactured, it was as cheap as hell, and I think it's doing a fantastic job. Considering I've got a 7-inch coil. I'm repeating myself, but you know, I'm just surprised. There's actually another signal in the hole that I just dug. So what's new? I've been writing a lot of blogs. I go through stages where I write like a madman. I've written around about the threshold, or lack of, because yeah, it seems to be thing of the past. Come on. There it is that it there? I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, another one of those. So let's just review my settings, okay? So if you get you might need to get a notepad and paper to jot them down, because it's quite complicated. I turned it on, okay? I turned it on, and then I moved it up to iron, okay? this? Oh, now I think that's a watch winder, pocket watch winder. I got a feeling that is. That is a nice one as well. Some of them, yeah, some of them came like generic, or even the top of a pocket watch. Awesome. See now, with these signals that these are very old nails. Look, square. Is it square? Yeah. With all of these signals, well, not all of them, but like for instance that one, that didn't sound great, did it? And you would, in the ground, it didn't sound like that. So even though, you know, those screws give a fantastic hit out the ground, in these conditions they're grotty, and if you're not careful, you could have walked past that. Now it was only a very old nail, but it was still a non-ferrous target, and that could have been anything, you see. So you can't, down here you can't dig textbook sounding perfect signals, because they very rarely come along, to be honest. Okay, so this only really sounds good from one angle. When I lift the coil up high, I'm not getting it high up, so I don't think it's deep iron. I think it's sitting in this layer here. But again, it was quite grotty. You see, so I don't believe that you can, you know, go by being able to rotate. And I wrote a blog about this, the whole kind of 360 thing, you know, rotating 360. You can't do that down here. So even if you get a good hit, let's dig that. Even if you get a good hit from one angle, you got to go for it. In the words of Corey Feldman, you gotta go for it. We got nothing to lose, so baby, let's go for it. Come on, let's go for it. But I want to dig this just to see what it is, because if it's a ferrous piece of stuff, where I just picked out that small piece of copper, then that's good. It's good. There we go. Big hot rock, I think. Yeah. It basically in the same hole as that small piece of copper. Okay. Right on the edge of the water here. It's not a really super low tide. But it's low enough. What have we got here? What's this? Look at that. Small little boot buckle, shoe buckle. Look at it. That is lovely. God knows who wore that, but that's great. And that was a nice signal, really nice signal. That's a grotty one, but it could be for a number of reasons, you know. Okay, remember what I say about things being literally on the same level. So that was basically sitting there. Now what have we got? What have we got? It could be good. That is breaking through a little bit. Not sure though. I reckon that might have been it. No. So we've now pulled 2 pieces of iron out of this hole. But hang on a minute. Hang on. There we go. Right, you saw that with your own eyes. I pulled out those 2, quite large actually, iron screws or iron nails which are on the surface, but I still hit on that even with those 2 pieces of iron on the surface. So what does that tell you? But multi-frequency, but the magnet program. You know, at the end of the day, man, I hate to say it, but that's all a load of shit. It really is. This is basically like an 80 quid metal detector. And that was great. That was a great example of what I'm talking about. In weeks to come though, I am actually I'm borrowing a Deus 2. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put all of the programs from all of the YouTube celebrities in, and then I'm just going to do a very simple unmasking test, and we go through all of the programs against, you know, the dated analog machines, and we see how they stack up. Why am I doing that? Am I doing that to start a ginormous row? No, I'm just doing it to kind of cement my viewpoint that for all of you people out there that don't have much money, and you know, and everything with the new wave detectors looks too complicated, you don't need to do that, man. You don't need to go down that route. Again, this is kind of a chilled out one. Let's do the magic scrape. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Where are we? I just saw it. It's a small bent ferrous screw, the old school style. Where are you, man? I just saw you. We have to recover everything. You can't walk away on a signal. You can't walk away on a signal. Nice. I don't know about that, man. Put that there. No. We've moved the original signal. We've moved the original signal, I repeat. Just I sounded a bit too serious, didn't I? When I said that. What is this? That is an old button. Well, blow me. Nice. Watch winder, or top of a pocket watch. Lovely little shoe buckle, button, lots of little non-ferrous targets. I think we're doing good today. The secret to this is to just go nice and slow, and we are absolutely rocking when we do that. I'm telling you. It's, you know, spend some time with the signals. I know that there's people out there that whiz along, and that's cool, but down here you've definitely got to be a little bit more considered in what's going down. Is that it? That is it. What is it? Okay. Nothing of any consequence. Small one. These are the ones I like the most, those kind of slightly clippy, muted things. You know? What are you? That was it. Is that it? Yeah, look, crusty coin. That's it. Small little washer. Copper, yeah. Random. There's lots of stuff just basically just bunched up here. God, shut up, shut up, shut up! Yeah, just clear. This is driving me nuts, this Garrett. Tiny screw. There we go. And there's more. There's more here, because this is basically an area that just very rarely gets exposed. Okay, get rid of that. Starting to quieten down now. Oh, button. Small button. Close button. And there's something else as well. Oh. Something there. Yeah, man. Let me get my... Yeah. So what we're doing here is basically cleaning the area out, aren't we? It might be rather a slapdash fashion. Okay, we got something in here. Is that it? Yeah, that is it, look. Tiny, tiny piece of something there. That was definitely it. Let's check it. Yeah. And then I think there's one other, which sounds quite strong. Yeah, that one. I think this is probably big iron, to be fair. Yeah, look, it's that. Cool. I'll take that. I don't do well with the whole changing of the clocks, you know. I can't stand it when it gets dark so early. Are they in here? Is that it? Yeah, look. Tiny, tiny. Copper. Ugh. Oh yeah, musket ball. I thought so. I saw it kind of like sitting there lonely. Musket ball. Another smaller one. This is awesome fun. It really is. Oop, because I nearly crippled myself. we've got to find a coin here, because this hasn't been exposed down here for bleeding ages. Copper. The signals along this sandy area on the water line's like a bleeding ticker tape parade. It's just like woohoo, which I'm not surprised, because I'm very rarely can I get down here, because the tide doesn't go out far enough. Ha ha. I think we're looking at another small item here. That's alright. The small items are usually the best. What do we got? Is that it? That is it. Okay, well that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Look at that. It can't be it. Oh, it is. God, curse these damn dated single frequency analog metal detectors. Small. What is this? Okay, that's a handle of some description. Maybe. A miniature bow and arrow. That was definitely it though. Nice. Another small one. I'm going to try, if the weather's good, I'm going to get back out tomorrow as well. What do we got here? It sounded small. Yeah, it's another one of those tiny little things.